Hey, hey, hey. Listen, it is officially Friday, Fireproof Fridays with Shay Speaks. And so I just had to come to share the message that the Lord is constantly putting in my spirit before I lay down. I have to work in a couple of hours, but I had to share. Sometimes I know we want to take our best picture for social media. We want to give them the very best of us. But a part of being fireproof and understanding the process of being fireproof is knowing that when there is a fire, you're not stopping before taking and running for refuge. You're not stopping to look in the mirror. You're not stopping to try to fix your hair. You're not stopping. You're just stopping where and what you're doing to get out safely. And so after coming through COVID, having literally going from feeling like I just had some congestion from my sinuses to experiencing sick symptoms, not being able to talk for 2 days, being in the bed for over a week. I recognized that the Lord began to deal with me and he said, it's not about what you look like. The mandate is on the message. The mandate is on the message. Many people do what they do because they are looking for popularity. They're looking for a following. They're looking for a crowd. They're looking for a like. They're looking for a share. I do want you to like, subscribe, share, let people know about the inspirational messages that, we bring forward on this page, on this channel. But at the end of the day, God had to tell me that it's not about popularity. It's about positioning. It's about process that you've gone through to really embrace the power of God, the transformational power of God that gives you the message to share with other people to let them know that the fact of the matter is, while you want to give social media your very best, while people see your makeup cute with your makeup, your lip color, your eyelashes on fleek, your hair all done up, that there's going to be points and times and seasons in your life where you just show up in the bonnet. Yes, this bonnet is cute, but it's not about how cute the bonnet is. It's really about, I'm in this place and I need help getting out of this place, right? Not the place that I'm currently in, but the point, a reference that there are days you're not going to feel like doing your hair. You're not going to feel like doing makeup. You're not going to feel like putting on the lip color, the lip pop. I would not ever think that I would be, let me do this video without my lip color on, my lip gloss on, a necklace, or something. Because I always felt like, you got to have it together. Once you've dealt with rejection, you've dealt with abandonment, you've dealt with neglect, you've dealt with all of those things, you feel like you got to essentially people please. I lived in that space for so many years, but the greatest liberation, the greatest freedom that I've ever experienced in my life was when I became like David and I began to encourage myself in the Lord. And I began to understand that there are going to be moments and times where, sure, you want the affirmation and the accolades of people to know that you're not alone. But there are going to be difficult seasons and moments where you have no one. And you can't wait for somebody else to call your name. But you got to be that cheerleader. You got to be your own cheerleader. Call your name and say, Shay, get up. Shay, shake yourself. Shay, walk. Shay, you got it. Shay, you are enough. Shay, you are loved. And so I say that to say to you today, encourage yourself. Know that you can get up. I'm going to do better with my podcast, with my YouTube. But I just want you to know that sometimes we're worried about what we look like when we show up. But God is saying it's not about what you look like. He said, I just need you to show up so that you can help somebody else to get up. When I started Wow Inspired, it wasn't about building a brand and becoming a millionaire. It wasn't about that. It was about sharing the wisdom that I have acquired in my life to help somebody else to optimize the win in their life. To say, sis, look, you don't have to do it that way. Bro, let me tell you, yes, I once was one that was hard in relationships and it didn't work this way. Bro, let me explain to you what she may be going through. Sis, let me tell you, he's processing his emotions and he needs help. He needs support and all of those things. But what's important is to know that in order for somebody else to get up, you got to show up. And when I say hello, influencers, many people say I can't classify myself as an influencer because I don't have this or I don't have that. They think influencer on the large scale. I come from the minor influencer, the one that people overlook. They think their job is not significant. I come for you. And so I want you to know today is a day that you need to encourage yourself. Get up. Say to yourself, I'm getting up. And when you stand up, say, thank God I had the strength and I am well because I stood up. I am Shay, simply here to inspire the influencer in you. Have an amazing Friday. Until later on, if you have not followed the Facebook, go on Facebook, look up Wow Inspired or www.facebook.com / I am Shay Speaks. Subscribe to the YouTube. If you're not on the YouTube, go subscribe. www.youtube.com / I am Shay Speaks. Connect, share with someone. Not to make me famous or popular, but to pick somebody else up as you've been lifted up. I am Shay Speaks, simply here to inspire the influencer in you. Have an amazing Friday.